People worldwide will tune into the Eurovision Song Contest this Saturday night, but one country's been divided over the competition, or rather its own entry. Many in Ukraine say they're unhappy with a singer representing the nation that is only half Ukrainian, exposing what others fear is the spread of racism. RT's Alexei Arashevsky reports from Kiev.
The song "Be My Guest" sounds like an invitation. Singer Gaitana, who is representing Ukraine at the Eurovision Song Contest, says its message is positive, that her country opens its arms to any guest. But the reaction of Ukraine's nationalists that it's being performed by a woman with African roots suggests quite the opposite.
The jury which decided Gaitana should go was very biased. They didn't let real Ukrainian singers go to Eurovision. I like how she sings, but now people might get an impression that Ukraine is a country somewhere in Africa.
The daughter of a Ukrainian mother and a Congolese father may have been hurt by this attitude, but still tried to play it down with a smile.
I don't like it. I hate racism. I hate when people have so much negative like this. I hate when people, they try to choose you like a friend because you're white or you're black.
This is no isolated racism among Ukraine's nationalists. Over the years, they've been making their ideology known in other ways, deemed offensive by many, from attacking war veterans on Victory Day last year, or cooking eggs and bacon on Kiev's Eternal Flame, which commemorates fallen Red Army soldiers. All the previous actions of Ukraine's right-wing radicals have been mostly acts of hooliganism. They've rarely made headlines, especially in the global media. But with the Euro 2012 football championship coming to Ukraine, some pundits in the West believe this is about to change. Reporter Brian Flynn from Britain's Sun newspaper disguised himself as a right-wing sympathizer to go undercover into a nationalist field camp in western Ukraine. His footage shows them firing weapons and using explosives. This military wing of nationalists has what it takes to wreak some real havoc. Flynn believes their destructive skills could be employed quite soon, with football hooligans being among those trained at the camp.
Well, they're very clear about a number of things that their ideology sort of points them in the direction of in football. One of them is a belief that there should be no black players playing for European clubs. As one of the generals told me, it's not fair. It should be England against Ukraine, not Ukraine against England and Africa. Well, it was made clear that any black fans going to Ukraine should be very careful. But it's clear to me that these are people very serious about what they do. They train physically to back it up with violence. And I watched while they fired live weapons.
The danger of major violence at the football event may still be averted if authorities take action, but another great risk looms for Ukraine. The ruling party is losing ground, and September's vote may bring some of those radicals into parliament.
Nowadays, no one would be surprised to see the Nazi salute at folk festivals in western Ukraine, where nationalists have regional power. In other parts, police can still take action against neo-Nazis. Imagine if the very same people will have parliamentary immunity and an unlimited platform in parliament to spread their ideas to young people.
Ukraine's right-wing nationalists align themselves in glorifying everything Ukrainian. At the same time, they're strongly supportive of their country's European integration. But with increasingly vocal xenophobic and racist statements, it's hard to imagine Brussels listening to their opinions on Ukraine becoming an EU member state, should they make it to power. Alexei Arashevsky, RT, reporting from Kiev in Ukraine.